Welcome to our English learning channel. Daily podcasts at 7 p.m. Improve your listening skills with us.
All right. We are live. Well, not live, but we are recording, which is basically the same thing, except nobody can hear my mistakes in real time.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Slow English Listening. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jake. And before we start, I need to confess something.
Oh, no.
Emma caught me in a parking lot talking to myself out loud in English.
I did. I walked past him and he was saying, and I quote, "The weather today is quite pleasant, wouldn't you say?"
To no one.
To no one, just to the air.
I was practicing. My English teacher always said practice every day. She never said I needed a partner.
She probably meant with a human being, Jake.
The trash can was very supportive. It didn't judge me once.
Okay. So today's episode, we are talking about how to learn English, the real way, the honest way, the why is this language so confusing way.
The way no textbook ever taught anyone.
Exactly. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, put your head confusing part.
Oh, easy. Spelling, 100%.
Yes.
Because English spelling makes absolutely zero sense. Like, okay, tell me why night is spelled K-N-I-G-H-T. Why is there a K at the beginning? You don't say the K.
You don't say the K, you don't say the GH either. That word is basically 40% silent letters. It's just night with extra steps.
Okay, but wait, it gets worse. How does it get worse?
Tough, though, through, thorough, thought, trough.
Those all end in O-U-G-H?
Every single one.
And they all sound different?
Every single one.
Tough, though, through, thorough, thought, trough.
Perfect pronunciation, by the way.
I've been speaking English my whole life, and that still hurt my brain.
Imagine being someone who is learning English for the first time. You see O-U-G-H and you think, okay, I know this pattern. And then
It betrays you.
It betrays you completely.
English didn't make the rules. English just collected rules from every other language and then lost the instructions.
That is actually a perfect description. English is like a bag where someone threw in French, German, Latin, Old Norse,
And then shook the bag,
and then shook the bag and said, "Good luck, here's your language."
and somehow 1 billion people learned it, which is honestly incredible.
It really is. And if you're one of those people learning it right now, first of all, respect. Seriously, you are doing something hard.
And you're doing it while listening to us, which means your taste is excellent. Okay, let's get into the tips. Real tips. Things that actually work. Tip number 1, and this is the whole reason this podcast exists.
Listen every day.
That's it. That's the tip.
It sounds simple, but most people don't do it. They study for 3 hours on Sunday and then nothing for 6 days.
And then they wonder why they're not improving.
Your brain doesn't work that way. Your brain learns through repetition, through small doses, every day. It's like going to the gym.
You can't go to the gym once a week for 7 hours and expect to get fit.
Right. You go for 30 minutes, 5 days a week, and slowly, things change.
English is the same. 10 minutes a day beats 2 hours once a week, every time.
And our podcast is literally built for this. We speak slowly, we speak clearly, we use normal, everyday American English, not textbook English, not robot English.
Not, hello, I would like to purchase 1 train ticket to the station, please, English.
Nobody talks like that.
Nobody. Real English is, hey, 1 ticket to downtown, please. Done. 3 seconds.
So when you listen to us every day, even while you're eating breakfast, walking to work, sitting on the bus, your ear gets trained. You start to hear the rhythm of the language.
And one day, without even noticing, you understand everything.
That day feels amazing, by the way.
It really does. It's like suddenly the subtitles are off and you're just watching, just listening, and it's all clicking.
Tip number 2, and I wish someone told me this earlier.
Stop memorizing word lists.
Stop memorizing word lists.
He feels very strongly about this.
Because I wasted so much time. I had flashcards, hundreds of flashcards. I memorized ameliorate and ubiquitous and ephemeral.
Those are very advanced words, Jake.
I know, and I've never used any of them in real life. Not once, not in 15 years.
The problem is your brain doesn't store random lists very well. It stores context, it stores emotion, it stores stories.
Like, I will never forget the word mortified. Never.
Why?
Because of something that happened to me in 8th grade in front of my entire class. And I'm not telling you what it was, but every time I hear the word mortified, I feel it in my stomach.
That's actually a perfect example. The emotion made the word stick.
So instead of flashcards, learn words in sentences. Learn them in stories. Watch a video, hear a word, look it up, use it immediately in a sentence.
Write it down, say it out loud, use it in a conversation, even a fake one, even in a parking lot.
Oh, we're doing this again?
We will always do this.
Tip number 3. This is the one that scares people the most.
You have to speak out loud.
I know. A lot of people are terrified of speaking English.
Because what if I make a mistake? What if I sound stupid? What if people laugh?
Here's the truth. You will make mistakes. Guaranteed. 100%.
And it will be fine. Because mistakes are not failure. Mistakes are information. Every time you say something wrong and someone corrects you,
Your brain updates. It goes, okay, not that, this.
and next time, you get it right. That's how humans learn. That's how we've always learned.
My little cousin, she's 6 now. She used to say paschetti instead of spaghetti.
Oh, that's adorable.
For like 2 years, every time, can we have paschetti for dinner? And eventually, because she kept talking every day, she corrected herself. Now she says it perfectly.
She didn't stop talking because she was scared of mistakes. She just kept going.
Be like my cousin. Talk, make mistakes, keep going.
The people who improve the fastest in any language are not the smartest people. They're the bravest people, the ones who open their mouths even when it's scary.
So talk to your mirror, talk to your dog, talk to your houseplants, talk to a podcast in your car, out loud, repeating after us.
That last one is actually a real technique. It's called shadowing. You listen and you speak at the same time, copying the rhythm and pronunciation.
It feels weird at first, but it works incredibly well.
Try it with this episode. Pause us, repeat what we said out loud, even if your roommate thinks you've lost your mind.
Your roommate will get over it.
Okay, this secret weapon. Jake, tell them.
The secret weapon for learning English, the thing that makes everything faster, easier, and actually enjoyable,
Is
consume content you love in English.
that's it.
If you love football, watch football in English. Commentary, interviews, analysis, all in English.
If you love cooking, cooking shows, English.
True crime, English. Fashion, English. Video games, play them in English.
Because when you enjoy something, your brain pays attention, real attention, not I'm forcing myself to study attention, genuine, curious, interested attention.
And when your brain is paying real attention, it absorbs everything, vocabulary, grammar, rhythm, without you even trying.
It stops feeling like homework.
It starts feeling like hobbies.
And honestly, that's why we made this podcast the way we did. We wanted it to feel like you're just hanging out with two friends.
2 very entertaining friends.
Debatable.
1 very entertaining friend and 1 incredibly average friend.
That's more accurate.
Last section, mistakes that hold people back.
Number 1, translating everything in your head.
This is so common. You hear English and immediately your brain runs it through your first language to understand it.
And then you try to reply and your brain translates your thought back into English.
By which point, the conversation is 3 topics ahead of you.
The goal, and it takes time, so be patient, the goal is to think in English, to skip the translation step completely.
To how you skip the translation step completely. How do you get there? By listening so much that the language starts to feel natural, familiar, like you don't need to decode it anymore.
Like how you don't translate your own language, you just know.
You get there, I promise. Number 2 mistake, waiting until you're ready to speak.
You will never feel ready.
No one ever feels ready.
I've met people who've studied English for 5 years and still say, I'm not ready to speak yet.
5 years? You're ready. You are so ready. You've been ready since year 2.
The feeling of being ready doesn't come before speaking. It comes